This is Bob Newt, formerly of the Neutrons, now the Kingdom Kid, and I'm slapping with slap boxing.
Slap boxing. Come on.
I gotta shout Pops out. You know, Pops wanted to be famous before he passed, and he really did achieve that, man. He wrote a book while he was in the pen, wrote a movie. You know, Terrence Howard and tried to steal his likeness on Empire. Pops really put his thing down, man. He was the Joe Jackson for us, got us really supported us, man. And really did whatever he had to do to make sure that, you know what I mean, we got to every talent show, that we got studio time. You know, some parents don't, when they kids have a passion, they don't really get behind it. And that's right. I want to give my pops props for. He really did help us cultivate, any kind of little talent that we started with. And, good segue, like you said, the Robert Newt was or Bobby was over at West Point. And it's funny because we lived in West Point because Pops and them had to lay low because they was on probation, him and Moms. And so we was in West Point and we literally moved there because we was laying low, right? And so while we was there, me and my brother Ronnie, rest in peace, Ronnie Bernard Newt Jr. We started dancing and then we had a talent show at the Opera House. That's the Opera House on 3rd.
Yeah, Bayview.
So, yeah, no, it's on 3rd. It's on 3rd. And so.
Right, isn't it called the Bayview Opera House though?
Oh, you said Bayview. I thought you said.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Hold on.
He's like, what?
Right.
Yeah, Bayview Opera House. Yep. Yeah. And so, that was literally. And my mom told my dad, because Pops was running the street, so she told my dad we had some talent. He came and checked us out, and that started the NEWTRONS, man. And so, but for me, like that's why I say I'm from Hunters Point. It's not even that we was there for long, but yeah, that's where I, you know what I'm saying, I ran the streets as a little kid. Like we was trying to build, clubhouses. We fighting every other day. We, you know what I'm saying? Like we going to the who know about the candy house with the slushies?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Candy house and the slushies. You know what I mean? All of that. And yeah, that's where, you know what I mean? It began for me. You know what I mean? By the way, I really want to say thank you to you guys too, man. It's an honor for me to be on y'all show, and I really appreciate it, bro. Both of y'all.
Oh, man, man, we appreciate having you here, man. You know what I mean? Man, it's like there's so many legendary stories around, but everybody's not familiar with them. You know what I mean? Especially like coming from our jurisdiction. You know what I mean? Like out there in Frisco, you know what I mean? Everybody is getting it, but not everybody's known outside of that West Coast. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that we out here in Texas putting on for the city still, man, you know what I mean? It's just an honor for us and ourselves. And then to have somebody legendary from the city, just icing on the cake, man.
Yeah.
Especially with something legendary to say, man, you know what I mean? And we're going to get into that.
So, and what we come from is crazy too, man. A lot of people don't know Pop's story like that. And I'll get into it real quick. I mean, he was a legendary pimp. He said he had 17 deep with no sleep. But he also was a gangster and he sold drugs. And so I'm only saying that not to glorify it, but I'm saying it to show where we came from. Yeah. And what we came out of. You know what I mean? Pops was so big in San Francisco that he had mansions. He would have 30, 40 cars at a time. He had a monkey. He had a tiger. You know what I'm saying? The tiger actually attacked my sister. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but the tiger actually attacked my sister. She survived. He went back and shot the tiger 25 times. This is the kind of stuff though, like this dude, like, dudes, you see Scarface and you see, can y'all see me?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, you see Scarface and you see all these movies. Dude really, with the tiger, like he had a tiger, but it was in the backyard off of San Bruno. This wasn't in no, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had a house in Oakland Hills too, where he had the monkey and all that kind of stuff too. But I'm just saying that to say, like, so the whole time after we only started doing music because he was on probation. So we started doing Pier 39. Now we the new we his new work. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Start doing he gonna go to jail. So he saw the street performing, and we was little kids and we could dance. So we started on Pier 39 because he was on probation. And so that's what started us to performing. But then we wasn't scared to perform nowhere because we street performing every day.
Right.
We make
strangers.
We making 300 to 500. I mean, he making 300 to 500, I should say.
Right. Y'all getting them some Happy Meals.
Yeah, but from that, he took us to all the talent shows all over everywhere. We all over San Jose, all over Oakland, all over the Bay Area. Everybody know us as these little kids that dance. But then I started singing. So when I started singing, we added that to our game. So now we second place. Now we winning talent shows because now we doing New Edition. The little girls is going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like we something else now. And then we start performing with a band, and then we'll be going from from the Bay to LA all the time trying to get a deal. You know what I mean? So he always had, that's the thing I can say about my pops, he always had big dreams.
If you wanna play to win, come slap with us. Dope prizes every speed. Come slap with us. Cash app a couple dollars. Come slap with us. And if you wanna slap harder, come slap